Well, we have another beautiful day, and we're going to be taking you on another great fall ride today. And today we're going to be going along the Shawnee run. We're starting on some twisty roads already, Route 220 out of Waverly. We'll be working our way down to Blue Creek and then working our way over to Portsmouth on various routes. I'll leave the map below.
Yeah, we're gonna have a cool little unique lunch stop at the Blue Creek General Store. So looks like a cool little place that we've seen some bikes stopped at before, so we're gonna check it out today.
Well, it didn't take long for us to hit some nice curves. Good road here, and a little chilly this morning, but you'd expect that on a fall day.
Yeah, and I think the bummer is that the color is gone.
Yeah.
But at least we have this beautiful blue sky and the sun's out, not a cloud in the sky, so we're just gonna soak it up.
We're passing Lake White, if you know where that is. Just outside of Waverly. Not too many boats out today.
Nope.
You don't really have to make a turn, but the road does turn into Route 772. So we're heading in that direction now. It's a combination of 124 and 772 heading southwest.
Wow. Quite a view up here.
Yeah. Definitely have some elevation here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Very cool.
This is going to be going into an area that some refer to as the Little Smokies. So how about that? We are hitting the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
We're going to be following along 772 and 124 up here, so we'll be turning. And up here, we'll be turning right on 32, following that for a little bit. be getting back off of 32 to get back on 772.
Color that is left around some of the areas. It's definitely past the peak, but
yeah, I was just noticing that. It seems like as we head a little bit more south, there's some areas there's still some color left. Definitely some nice scenery on this route once you get up to the higher elevations. And that, folks, is what you call a backseat rider. Live and in person.
Yep, that's right.
You're going
That's
too
me.
fast.
But I don't even say it like that. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
You're exceeding the speed limit.
Cue my fast heartbeat.
Definitely more wooded terrain through here.
I know somewhere around here is the Shawnee State Park.
Yeah, I think it'll be after we hit lunch,
Okay.
going more along the border.
Yeah.
And coming up here, we're going to be taking a left onto Route 73. We're going to be taking a right up here onto 348. nice view.
Yeah, for sure. This just does not feel like we're in Ohio. I'll tell you that.
Made a little turn, but we're still on 348 or County Road 18 actually. Get off of 348, which was more County Road 18, so we'll stay on this for a while. We're going to turn right here on 125, which is going to take us down to the Blue Creek General Store for lunch. Finished up our lunch at the Blue Creek General Store. Very unique stop. What did you think, Dawn?
I thought it was so cool. I'm such a fan of mom and pop places, and that is like, if you looked up on the internet, mom and pop restaurants, that's it, man. It's in like a gas station. Got a couple tables in the back. The food was delicious. How was yours?
Yeah, it was really good. I was really surprised. It's, like I said, very unique. Kind of a convenience store and a general store.
Yeah.
And then have some tables in the back. That's really cool. just off this path about a half a mile. So we're filled up and we're ready to hit the road again, and we're going to be getting some more windy road here along 125 now, eastbound, and it's going to be towards the Portsmouth area now. But we'll definitely be getting into some windy road.
And we're getting into some elevation. Let's see what we're at. We're over 900 feet and climbing. Yeah. About 930, 40 feet. Wow. This is sweet.
As I mentioned earlier, there's some references to this area as being the Little Smokies, the Little Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
So,
this is really cool. We're over 1,000 feet in elevation. How cool is that? Feels like we kind of peaked out at about 1,130 feet in
Okay.
elevation.
good elevation.
That's cool.
If you haven't had an opportunity yet, we'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. Gives you an opportunity to stay in touch with all things two-wheel Buckeyes. We still have some trips planned this season, and we're already putting together our plans for next year. So that's kind of fun. All the things we're going to have for you to finish up this season and going into next year. Starting to warm up a little bit out here today. It was nice sitting in there and lunch, but poor Dawn, being the coldie she is, we were real close to the beer cavern. So every time somebody opened up the door, a big burst of cold air would come out, and Dawn would be like freezing. Scioto County and going into Adams County. And that's the Rocky Fork Creek, for those of you who are wondering.
I notice along here though that the creeks are pretty dry, so we haven't had really much for rain in a while, so.
Yeah, there's a good part of the state is still in a drought. I saw a map the other day, and you know, there has been a little bit of rain. It's still drought. I mean, basically the whole country. They showed a country map of the whole country, and very few places in the country are not in a drought. So now we're entering the Shawnee State Forest. I was reading, Dawn, that up here they do have an archery park, but they shoot across the road, so we'll just have to be really
Cross
careful.
our fingers.
Yeah, you just kind of hope for the best, you know.
Dodge it. That's
This
funny.
is the Shawnee State Park. There's the lodge to the left there. We're not going to go in there today, but it'll be a nice stop. It's actually nice now. There's not a lot of leaves on the trees. You can see through to the water. I'm sure during the summer.
Yeah, right. Looks nice now, but I'm sure that's gorgeous in the summer. Yeah.
So now we are getting off and we're gonna go towards 104 north out of Portsmouth. Hang a left right here. Nice view over there. As we're heading into West Portsmouth. There are a couple routes you can take north out of Portsmouth. One of them is just 23, or you can take this 104. This is the little more scenic route. 23 is the more 4-lane route.
Thanks for joining us on this incredible ride through Ohio's Shawnee Run. I hope you enjoyed the stunning views and the thrill of the open road as much as we did. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and ride safe. See you on the next adventure.